Hey guys, today for the video I wanted to take you just through a quick tour. I know I've been doing a lot of property management videos lately. That's because I do have a couple turns going on. A turn in the industry is what's known as when tenant's moving out, so then you might have to do some cleaning and touch-up work or whatever, or maybe you're going to do a full reno, and then you would turn a new tenant's lease into effect. Okay, so a couple things that I just wanted to mention here is that in rental property, a lot of times this handle here, when there's a lock on this can easily accidentally be locked and you can lock yourself out, as opposed to the deadbolt here. It's impossible to lock yourself out. So that is one thing that a lot of property management companies will actually do. Strongly recommend if you're doing your rentals too. Also, there's couple different locks that you can check out, but some of them you can actually easily change the lock once your tenant moves out. So once you install those. So paint and carpet isn't necessarily cheap, but it does usually go a long way. Living rooms, family rooms, bedrooms, a lot of times it's just a light fixture, maybe a window, and then walls and flooring. Okay, so when you can really spruce up with flooring and paint, it can actually, I think, add a lot of value as far as making things more modern looking and updated. Okay, also a couple smaller things here in a bedroom. Blinds are actually, in my opinion, fairly inexpensive to purchase and reinstall. Blinds are always getting better, whether they're cordless or nice bright white, versus actually cleaning every single blind every time. Okay, so if you're going with a lower end blind, sometimes it's actually, in my opinion, nice just to quick replace it. Then here in the kitchen, something I wanted to mention is appliances. I personally love going to Lowe's because they, the home improvement store, because they actually do free delivery too. With both fridge, freezer, stove, and dishwasher, you will need to either be an expert in all of them or get to know an appliance technician. Cabinets, I know it can be very expensive to replace. Countertops are typically not super expensive, but when you do replace them, it does, again, add quite a bit of value in my opinion. One thing that I personally like to do is to replace the vanity light as well as all the other light fixtures. And then the last thing that I'll mention here too is the light switch plate covers. With the light switches and the outlets, I mean, these are like 20 cents and actually goes a long way when they're cracked or discolored. Sometimes you can't get the quite exact color to match the outlet, but in my opinion, it's also really nice when you have all that stuff brand new. So that's just a couple quick tips here. So I do have a 2-bedroom. Let me know if you know anyone that is looking for one here in the Sioux Falls area. And that is all I got for you guys. You guys have a good one.